Welcome back, Dragon Folk, to another episode of us exploring the New Vegas Wasteland. So, when last we left off, we were at Jacobstown and a fight broke out. I need 5 more speech in order to make it as peaceful as possible. But I don't have that. So I need to go out and I need to look for other things. Now, funny enough, in a previous episode, Rex here, our new friend, after talking with him, it seemed that we had a fun little moment where did Jimmy fall down the well kind of deal. You know, a fun little, like, Lassie throwback, essentially. And it turns out that a map marker showed up. And this is Jimmy's well. So I'm gonna head over there. And I'm gonna see what's over there. Is it past there? No. It's this way. Yeah, so we gotta go on a walk. But that's fine. So I'm hoping that by the time we level up again, which probably won't be for a little while, there will be the Jacobstown will not be in shambles, and I will be able to resolve the situation peacefully. But it's just another reason why I'm just like, I need to max my speech pretty well, and I need to max my stealth. Stealth will allow me to walk just about anywhere and everywhere. And the speech will allow me to... Brahmin are not enemies. What's happening?
Spotted. Eat this.
Why are you shooting the Brahmin?
You're mine.
Why are you shooting the Brahmin? I don't understand. They killed the Brahmin. And it crashed my game. Give me one moment, please. Thank you. All right. We're back. We were going to Jimmy's well. Let's see if we can do that again. But better. Let's try to not break the game. Yeah, so essentially, it looks like what happened is, for some reason, these Brahmin, specifically, which are normally not, like, threats, they're like livestock. Maybe it's because they were the Fiends Brahmin? That would make a bit more sense if they were for the Fiends. But the Brahmin were like, oh, like, these are enemies, we need to kill them. Well, they killed the Brahmin, and the second they killed it, my game crashed. So, not sure why that occurred, but it did. And so now, we're going to continue on through here, past the Brahmin, so nobody has to get hurt, because apparently that was too much. What was that? So this, apparently Jimmy's well. It's like a generator. Right to Jimmy's well. Oh. There was a rat. There was a rat in Jimmy's well. Go figure. Rawhide cowboy hat. 100 BBs. An Abilene Kid LE BB gun. Some more BBs. A super stim pack. I'm assuming this is the fun little thing here. So there's literally like a kid, like somebody down the well who had a BB gun, I guess. What's this BB gun? I can't even pick it up. It literally is like a joke thing. I think. I don't see it anywhere on here. What? Interesting. Oh well. Well, it literally was just a joke thing. So, oh well. That's at least that. What is over here? What do we got? The Fields Shack. Empty Sunset Sarsaparilla. A star bottle cap. You bet your butt. I want to find the person who will take those. Toy box. Ammunition box? Sure. Ammunition box? Absolutely. Ammunition box? Give me more ammo, please. Burn book, lockers. Lockers. Nothing in here. It's just like a dusty little place. Okay. Oh, another ammunition box? Yes, please. So we found Jimmy's well. That's kind of funny. It's a neat little thing. So regardless, we still need to do our actual quests. This we should go back and do. Inform the king that the NCR previously sent an envoy to discuss distributing supplies to Freeside. That's what we should do. So let's head on back over that way. Whoop, remove it. Yeah, we're gonna go inside the north gate. And now we've got... He's on our side. I don't know whether or not that means that we are going to be... Gennaro. Yeah, so I don't know if I don't know if having Rex on our side with a new brain is going to be the better call here. But I'd imagine something is going to go down. Okay, let's go talk to the king.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that.
Damn right.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Let's see. Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Lack of respect. I had other questions. Building's interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, of some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
What?
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
Elvis. The King, who is the leader of the Kings, is at the School of Impersonations, where you can impersonate yourself to become the King, or an Elvis impersonator. That's where you get the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do to pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Sure thing.
Can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Okay, who are the most important people at Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Tell me about Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
But the Garrett twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though, they're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
What's Skinny and Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Nope.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not the King's dog.
Yeah, it
I
is.
used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big name guards get any business.
So my quest: return to the king and inform him of the NCR supply drops. Inform the king of the NCR.
You find out something.
Here we go. NCR is distributing supplies. Building down by the own train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
It said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
It said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Another defuse?
Got something you want to say?
I better not need 80. Head to the train station in Northwest Free Side and try to negotiate with the NCR. My gosh.
Laser.
Stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more friendly.
Atomic Wrangler. So Pacer's out trying to do some bullcrap right now. He's out here trying to do some nonsense. Yeah, there's a whole shootout happening over here. Like, what?
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Kings want to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
King will let him know the situation of the NCR has been diffused.
Hello?
See, Pacer must have beat the dog crap out of him. I'm assuming what had happened is that Pacer was sent. Or that guy showed up. Pacer decided it was a dumb idea. He beat the heck out of the guy. And then never told the king about it. So the kings could have had a good relationship with the NCR this whole time if it wasn't for Pacer.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Oh, what?
Things have been a lot better since you
About that favor you owe me.
asked away.
I'd like to think about it.
That's a good idea. I don't give out favors every day. Tumble it around and
So he can get me into the strip. But I can also buy a 500 a 500 cap passport.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to step in the free city.
Well, alright. So, that's not bad. We were able to defuse the situation pretty well. What other quests do we have here now? Guess who I sought to speak with? Keen. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. So let's see. There's them. You know what? Maybe we will end today's episode here. And why with the music? We're going to end today's episode here. And then when we return, we're going to go to the Atomic Wrangler. That's right. Strip club. Every place. We're going to go. We're going to see what's up the Atomic Wrangler. We're going to see if there are any quests for us in there. And then we'll continue to explore Freeside and see what exactly we can find here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel as well. We do daily videos here, and if there's anything that you'd like to see, you can always go ahead and look at the description below. You can find me on different social medias throughout there. I do also stream every Tuesday and Friday on Twitch, so if you want to ever see me there, that's where I can be too. But anyway, make sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and don't be a dick. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. All right. Nerd out.